video.
This is Abdul-Rahmaan and Ben Muhammad with your weekly Dream Energizer. I was doing some research on the internet. Let's say research on the internet about butterflies. Now you're thinking, butterflies? Butterflies. I had a conversation with these kids and I was telling them that they should not be ants. They should be butterflies. And the kids looked at me like, what's the difference? They're both insects. And I said, no, an ant just works. They work for their entire life. They just work until they die. They never sleep. They just work. They just work. But the butterfly, oh man, the story behind the butterfly is so amazing. This is for my real dream chasers out there. I want to encourage you to be a dream chaser butterfly. So here's the story. A butterfly goes through 4 stages of life. The first stage, they're an egg. Just like most people, you start off as an egg, right? So they're an egg. And if you really look close on the egg, you can actually see the caterpillar inside the egg. That's for the monarch butterflies. Those are the big ones with the beautiful wings. But the butterfly has to lay the egg on a specific kind of leaf because when the eggs hatch and they become a caterpillar, they can't get around too far. And so they have to be on the right kind of leaf for that kind of butterfly. Very interesting. So the second stage of life for them is called the larva. And that's when they're a caterpillar. So they were an egg, now they become a larva, they become a caterpillar. As a caterpillar, all they do is eat. And I look at this as a time for if you compare that to a human going through stages, it's like they have to have growth. They have to get information. They have to acquire knowledge. They have to put it all inside themselves. And so in the caterpillar phase, what's also interesting is that instead of them getting bigger, what a caterpillar does is it sheds its skin. So new skin is put on as it gets bigger and bigger. After it eats and gets all the knowledge and grows and becomes a huge caterpillar, it just stops and goes into the pupa stage. And in that stage, this is when the cocoon is formed. Now this is very, very interesting to me because at this point, now the butterfly is being formed inside of the cocoon. In this point, they've eaten everything and they have to break down from a caterpillar stage into a butterfly stage. It goes through a metamorphosis into an entirely different form. Now, I put this if you're a dream chaser, it's like when you're ready to make a change in your life, you can't be the same you as you were before. You have to go through a metamorphosis and change yourself from one way of being into an entirely different way of being. Out of the cocoon comes the butterfly. Now think about that for a second. A butterfly is beautiful. It has wings. It's ready to fly. It's ready to get out there in the world. A butterfly can live for a month or up to a year. A monarch butterfly lives up into a year. Think about that for a second. This is the best part though. The only purpose of a monarch butterfly or every butterfly is to reproduce. So when a butterfly comes out of that cocoon, they're looking for another butterfly to reproduce, to start the whole process over. This is an ongoing process that continues on and on. And so, what my message is out there for all the dream chasers is, don't be an ant. Don't work yourself to death. Be a butterfly. Be willing to change. And when you change, you turn into a better self. I mean, think about it. Being a fat caterpillar and then coming back out as a beautiful butterfly that can fly and do different things and be out there. I want you to be a butterfly. I want you to be a dream chaser butterfly. That's my dream energizer for y'all today. I'm trying to make y'all become butterflies. I want you to chase your dreams. I want you to make your dreams a reality. And most of all, never stop dreaming.
In this video.